Welcome, Kim.
Thank you very much.
Nice to have you here.
Pleasure to be here. Thursday Thunder.
Yes, again.
On this 9th day of March, already the March.
I know, already wasted 12 weeks. No, it's been good. It's been good. Good start so far.
Yes. All right. Big week.
Very
lots
big.
Of news, lots to talk about this week. We'll start off with the Arnold Classic, USA, quickly, which was on the weekend.
Yep.
And how'd you go with your picks?
I got the first two, I believe. I did pick Cedric to take it out, followed by Dallas Carver.
Yep.
Number 3, I believe I had Lionel Bayeki, not Max Charles.
Yes. Yeah, I think I was the same. Yeah, I had Lionel Bayeki up there. Anyway, the results are in where Cedric McMillan won, Dallas McCarver 2nd, Max Charles 3rd, Lionel Bayeki 4th, Yuan Morel 5th, and Fuad Abiad 6th. After that, the field was pretty shallow.
Yeah. Called recent pullouts and.
I mean, look, it
dropouts.
was a pretty clear cut from what I saw with Cedric. Cedric was apparently 282 pounds on stage.
Yeah, what's that, like 125, 130?
Yeah, apparently 20 pounds up from last year's Arnold Classic. Yeah,
it's insane.
So, but he's got, I love his physique. He's got a great physique and he posed really well. Arnold obviously loves him.
Yep.
Arnold,
I think they love each other a bit
Look
much.
Up Cedric McMillan posing round at the 2017 Arnold Classic, and you'll see Arnie comes up and does a selfie with him.
Yeah, see, that's
does
great.
a selfie while he's doing the routine. It was really good,
yeah.
And his after-match speech was really good too, worth watching as well. Dallas McCarver looked great.
He did.
Yep. And it was pretty well after that. 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Everyone else was light years away. You know, those two really were the highlights of the show. And even in terms of photos and everything, all I see is pictures of those two.
Yeah.
Not much of the others, which is a bit of a shame. But it was a shallow field for an Arnold Classic. And the next pro show now is this weekend. We've got the New Zealand Pro-Am. And apparently Brandon Curry is competing there.
That's good then.
So that's going to be interesting. We're going to see this new reinvented Brandon Curry, and we'll see if he can keep up the momentum, the height that he's created by posting all these Kuwait pictures with their anabolic chicken. So that'll be interesting.
500 grams of protein per gram, I think Rami said it was. It's like that, something crazy.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting. I think pretty well the Australian field for the Arnold Classic is doing the New Zealand show. So I think they're all landing in New Zealand this week, and then they come into Australia the following weekend. Speaking of the Arnold Classic Australia, we had a final lot of Australian qualifiers over the weekend. So we had the Australasias in Sydney, and we had the Perth O'Mara. No real surprises there. I mean, Ross Maloney won the O'Mara in Perth, the heavyweights, but it was interesting. Did you see he didn't win the overall?
No, he didn't.
No, and he was beaten by a 54-year-old. Yeah. So, I mean, look, Ross came in huge, and he wasn't dialed in 100%. He was dialed in at maybe 90-95%. The guy who beat him was shredded, like absolutely shredded. But this is where sometimes the judging gets, I know they always talk about condition wins shows, but as far as I'm concerned, bodybuilding is judged on 3 points: size, condition, and symmetry.
Yes.
2 out of 3 should win you the show. Yeah, it should. Now, Ross had 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
He had size and he had shape over this guy who only had condition.
Yeah.
So I sort of thought, Ross was the clear winner. If you're going to take those into account of judging a bodybuilding contest, well, Ross was the winner.
Yeah, definitely.
But credit to the guy. I can't recall his name. He's been competing for a long time. He was 54 years old and he looked nuts. Yeah. Was he good enough to beat Ross? On condition, but I don't know on the whole package.
Yeah. Well, I guess 1 out of 3 is better than 0 out of 3.
Well, but 2 out of 3 should win a contest.
It should, but
Yeah. At the Australasias, on the other side of the country in Sydney, Mike Pearson won the super heavyweights.
Yes,
and he looked nuts.
Incredible, yes. Tiny waist, wide shoulders.
108 kilos on stage, Mike was apparently. there was that Siddiq guy, came in second, 21-year-old, who's a crazy monster. And Andre Tadero was apparently on stage at about 118.
Wow.
Yeah, it was huge.
Insane.
You know, so Mike won that. Mike's going off to New Zealand this week. He put up a post this morning. I don't know if you had a chance to see.
Yes, a couple of hours ago.
Yeah, he was going to do the Classic Physique Pro Qualifier, but IFBB Australia apparently has told him he can't.
They don't classify it as a...
Well, they don't have it here in Australia.
Yeah.
So if they don't have it here, I can't understand why Mike can't then do it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So that basically, IFBB Australia, my impression is that they're saying that, well, we will never have Classic Physique Pros because we don't have a Classic Physique contest. So anybody who wants to do that in Australia, I think at the moment can't.
Can't go to New Zealand.
Can't go to New Zealand. So Mike is still going to New Zealand, but he's going to compete in the super heavyweight amateur lineup.
Yeah.
Another thing that came out this week, which was interesting at the Arnold Classic USA, was that Flex Wheeler is doing a comeback to the pro
Yes,
ranks.
that's I don't know how to feel about that really.
One kidney and all.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So not in bodybuilding, but in classic physique. Apparently, they were saying that he already had put on a lot of size and was looking really good. So he must be in his 50s or close to it. Yeah, I don't know if he's as old as Kevin Levroni, but he must be close to it. They competed in the same era. Yeah. So Flex Wheeler, he hasn't announced a contest as far as I know, but he is planning a comeback. Interesting news this morning that you tagged me in as well.
Yes.
This was from the Sydney Morning Herald. It could all be garbage. Would be true. That WADA is reconsidering reinstating the ban on caffeine.
That's yeah. Okay. Well, no. I've got nothing. It makes no sense.
Look,
makes no sense at all.
I don't. Look, we were talking about this before, Cameron. You didn't realise, but caffeine used to be banned under WADA, and this was way back in the 80s. There was a number of athletes there was always positive tests for caffeine, and in the end they came to their senses and said that, we're going to reduce that.
Yeah.
I don't know if this has got something to do with all the pre-workouts that are now with humongous amounts of caffeine. It could have. Obviously, it'll be a ban that is in competition day only, which is pretty well easy to avoid. Don't drink coffee or don't have a pre-workout, but there'll be those people that inadvertently will. Look, I'm involved in tested sports with the ICN, but I think that's stupid.
Yeah, well, when you're getting down to a similar body fat and your natural energy levels are low, the first thing you want to do is smash a coffee. That's the first thing you want to do.
Exactly right.
So I can't imagine walking around half dead.
Are they? Yeah, I don't know how that'll work. No. But I can remember back in the 80s when they did have that, it caused a lot of controversy in the Olympic Games. There was one Australian, I think it was a gold medalist equestrian rider who got banned and lost his, from memory, I'm not maybe sure correct, but I can remember this equestrian rider. Yeah. And that caused a huge blow up, and it caused the change with WADA in dropping caffeine off the ban list. So now they're thinking of doing it again.
What do you think? Stupid?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, just comment below and we'll have a chat about it next week. But I personally think it's stupid.
Oh, it's very stupid. It's obscene.
Yeah. All right, just moving on quickly on to ICN news. ICN Victoria had their first show on the weekend, the Melbourne Rookie and Rising Star. They had just under 500 entries. So it was a massive show, big show. So congratulations to Tony and Patricia. They ran a really, really good show. Huge congratulations to Adelaide's Emma Bowman, who went across and won the Fitness Model Championships. So she did very well. As far as I know, that was our only Adelaide competitor, that I know. But Emma went over and she cleaned up in Fitness Model, so well done, Emma. She'll be competing in the Adelaide Classic, and Emma has already put up posts that she's doing a whole bunch of shows. So she's doing a whole heap of shows here in Season A. I don't know if we've mentioned this before, but we will be giving away at the Adelaide Classic, ICN Adelaide Classic, we'll be giving away 5 pro cards. So the men's overall bodybuilding, overall figure, overall fitness, bikini and men's physique will have the option to take their pro card. This year the ICN's running 3 pro shows, so they've got in June in Thailand, the World Amateur Championships, along with the ICN Pro Show. Then at the Nationals in October, and also in Bali at the end of October. So 3 opportunities to compete as a pro. The October show has got like over $25,000 in prize money.
And that's leading up to Bali.
That's leading up to Bali.
You win that and you go party in Bali.
That's right, and compete and have a holiday. So yeah, great things happening. The Adelaide Classic is now only what, 6.5 weeks away?
6.5 weeks, yes.
6.5 weeks away. Entries are starting to come in. Don't forget, entries are all online. Posing rounds and classes are running every weekend, so check out the ICN South Australia Facebook page. Don't forget, we are still also incorporating the posing round into it. So if you want to do a 60-second free posing round, to qualify for that, you just need to send us an email. Send that to ozmuscle@adam.com.au, and we'll put you into the posing round. It's a free exhibition type round, but we will be awarding the best poser. It's always good fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
Getting through our list.
Yes. Near the end now.
I went back to the Drip Club again. Yeah, loved it. So, but what's exciting is the Drip Club is coming here to Australian Muscle the Gym next Tuesday the 14th. There's only limited spots, and we've already over half filled it already. So if you're interested in getting a vitamin infusion, which I think is awesome, just give us a call here at Australian Muscle. We've got some bookings left for 7 p.m, only about 2 or 3. So if you're interested, get in touch with me or Adrian, and we'll slot you in. That's about it.
That's it.
Got some quick specials. Check out these that we got in. So we've talked about these, the superhero shakers. So we've got Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Supergirl.
That's Supergirl, that's Superman.
That's Supergirl. Oh,
did you just assume my gender?
Why would you say that that's Supergirl?
I don't know. Traffic lights and all.
But not only are they cool looking, but these are really good shakers. They've got some totally little bit innovation here. So the spring is actually fixed into position here. Works like a spray bottle. Yep. They're good quality. They're really solid. So these are now available in store at all Australian Muscle stores and online. $19.95.
They are BPA free. And they're dishwasher safe, which is always good.
Exactly right. And really the quality, you can feel the quality in it. They are really good quality, really strong. These aren't going to break. They're not going to crack.
I think I had one from Perfect Shaker. I actually dropped the weight on top and only the plastic bent.
Yeah.
The weight is bolted off, so.
Over the next few weeks, months, they're releasing a whole heap of new ones. Star Wars will be coming in soon. I think
I actually watched looked them online a second ago.
They're going to go crazy.
Yeah.
So, but at the moment, we've got Batman, Superman, Supergirl, and Wonder Woman. $19.95, available at all Australian Muscle stores. What other specials? We got the Max's specials on. Max's Madness special. So basically, we have got buy a Max's Whey and an Intra Boost for $134.95, and you will get yourself either a singlet or a t-shirt.
Shirt here. That's it, like that.
Or pass the other one over. You buy a Absolute Mass and an Intra Boost for $109.95, and the same deal applies.
Just block me out.
So that's now available in store and online. These are wild stocks last. So wild stocks last of the singlets and t-shirts. Great deal. The special itself is a good over 10% off the normal retail prices that we have in the store.
And we are stacked up at the moment.
Yes. So that's available here at the gym as well, and online and in all the stores. That's it.
That's it. Another Thursday Thunder. Done.
Do you have anything else? You have anything else to add?
Ooh, not to my knowledge, I suppose. I'm pretty sure we'll find out some other things to do. More reviews will be coming into though.
Yes, and next week is obviously we'll have the results from New Zealand next week, and we'll have to do the lead up into Australia. Adam Dowling has pulled out of the Australian Arnold Classic, hamstring injury apparently.
So
was that a hamstring injury, or maybe he just bitched and moaned too much and
not doing it? No. I think I'm going to go with hamstring injury.
Again, that was interesting reading this week. Check out Bodybuilding Nation. There's lots of talk
to catch up.
What was happening with all the pros. There was lots of bitching and moaning, which was good to see, and provided lots of entertaining reading. So thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Gives me something to read in bed before I fall asleep.
Yes.
All right, that's it.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks a lot. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, make some comments below if you've got any questions, give us any ideas on topics, and we will discuss them. We'll catch you guys next week.